Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mona, as most of you guys know, and in today's video, I'm going to go over everything that you need to do a full set of acrylic nails. So the first thing that you're going to need to do nails is obviously acrylic powder. The acrylic system that I use is Valentino Beauty Pure. It is more like on the expensive side, so for beginners I do highly suggest to try Mia Secret. It's just as good. I feel like it just works really good when you're a beginner, and it's at a really great price. As you go on, of course, you can more so invest in maybe more expensive products or kind of try to get your foot wet with those. The next thing you're obviously going to need is acrylic monomer. The monomer that I use is mango non-yellowing liquid. I started using this because I worked at this salon, and this is what I was used to using for years, and I found that when I tried to switch liquids, I didn't like it as much, so this is the one that I use. It is a little bit more advanced, so I would recommend trying out maybe Mia Secret monomers because it will be a better option for beginners. So the next thing that you're gonna need is your acrylic brush. I use number 18. When I was a beginner, I used a number 12 and 14, like around that range. This brush may be a little bit too big if you're just starting out to do nails. These brushes, they are and can be on a little bit more of the expensive side, but it's worth it because the cheaper brushes, they tend to get products stuck in them really easily, and sometimes it's really hard to clean. So I do recommend investing in a really good brush. The next thing that you're gonna need is your nail bits. So the first thing is a mandrel bit, and this is what you use to remove the shine from the natural nail. You can see it. And they are paired with these. These are the covers for them. So to remove the shine from the natural nail, you want to use a fine sanding bit for that. And this is how it would look. So the next thing you're gonna want, as far as bits go, is a fine drill bit. And this I have, it's I believe it's called like the tornado bit or something of that nature, but as you can see, it's like narrow at the top and it flares down at the bottom here. And what that's used for is to debulk the nails and smooth them out after applying acrylic. The next thing you're gonna need is a coarse drill bit, and this is to remove any gel polish or to file down acrylic. So this is good for doing soak-offs. And also removing gel polish. So the next thing you're gonna need is, of course, primer and dehydrator. The dehydrator that I use is the Bond-Aid by OPI, and the primer that I use is the Valentino Super Bond. These two paired together is like chef's kiss to me. No lifting, nails last 4 to 6 weeks, sometimes even more. And I've used other things in the past, and I find that it just didn't work as well. I also never used to use a dehydrator, but I found that pairing this with this, it just works really well for me. So I recommend these. And then another thing that I would recommend that you use is a dust collector. So I'm using the one from Susie that I purchased on Amazon. And also, guys, everything that I'm mentioning, or majority of the things that I'm mentioning, is in my Amazon storefront that is going to be linked in the description so that you can go and check it out. The dust collector is perfect because when you're drilling and filing a lot of nail dust and debris, you don't want to end up breathing all that stuff in. So it's really good to invest in one of these. Also, of course, you're gonna need your UV lamp. This one I purchased on Amazon. This is also gonna be in my Amazon storefront as well, so you can take a look. I need some nail files, of course. I have 100, 180, and I also have the 80 grits. I get these files on Amazon For the 80/80, it's good for filing acrylics, and then for the 100/180, I use for like manicures or pedicures. It's a little bit softer and not too rough on the natural nail. You're also gonna need nail glue. The nail glue that I use is the KDS glue. And these I just pick up at my local nail supply store, and they're really cheap. They come in like a big pack. I'm almost done, but they come in a big pack for a really good price. So you can find these at your local nail supply store. I do suggest using really good glue, of course, because that would prevent the nails from falling off easy, breaking easily, anything like that. So of course, next you're gonna need nail tips, natural nail tips. I have natural and I also have clear. I'm almost out of my clear. Well, I'm pretty much out of my clear. But I got these natural nail tips from my local beauty supply store. And then I also do Gel X nails. So these are the Apres Gel X nails tips. And I also pick these up at my local nail supply store. Of course, next you're gonna need a nail drill. This nail drill I got on Amazon. I think it was about like $70 or so. You definitely want to invest in a really good one. I've used cheaper ones as a beginner, and I mean they're great, I guess, as a beginner, but to me personally, if I could go back in time, I would have spent more money on a good nail drill, because it really does matter as far as like the speed and the velocity of the drill. I feel like it's just really important to have a really good one. So this is the one I use. I like this one as well because it's portable, it's rechargeable. You can recharge it, and I can kind of like, you can like hook it to your pants and walk around, or like if you need to do a pedicure, it's just easier to kind of maneuver. So I really love this one. And then of course you're gonna need your base and top coat, depending on what you want to do. I do gels only. I don't do regular polish for my clients, but for gels I use the D&D and DC top coats. And then you're also going to need a Dappen Dish. So I got this, I don't remember where I got this from. I think I got it from like TJ Maxx or something. So it wasn't necessarily like a nail Dappen Dish, but like I thought it was cute, and I thought it would be cute to like put my liquid in. So they do have cute ones like these at probably like the nail supplies, depending on your store near you. They'll probably have like really cute looking ones like this one, or you can like find them on Amazon. But you definitely are gonna need that. And then you're also gonna need one for like your powders. I got this as a gift, but like I said, you can find like little stuff like this at Marshall's or your nail supply store, or even Amazon. So you're also going to need a nail tip cutter. These are good for cutting acrylic nails, and they normally sell these pretty cheap. I just get these like from Amazon. Sometimes they do tend to break a little bit faster. I haven't replaced this one in a while, but in the past I did find that I had to replace these a lot. But this is good. I got this on Amazon. Of course, you're gonna need paper towels. These are just like regular Bounty towels. I normally actually use better paper towels that I feel like are more absorbent for acrylic nails. They sold it at the nail supply that was next to me, but when I went to go pick it up, they were sold out, so I had to get regular Bounty paper towels. Okay, you're also gonna need a forgive me, I don't know the correct name for these. I call it like a duster brush, but you know, to dust off any excess dust from filing and drilling. Definitely gonna need one of these. This is cute. I got it from Amazon. So everything that excuse me. So everything that I talked about in this video, at least 90% of the things I'll have listed in my Amazon storefront, so that you guys can go ahead and check that out if you're interested in purchasing any of those items. But that is everything you need. Everything basic, I would say, that you need to do a full set of acrylic nails. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope that you found it really informing. And if you guys have any questions, please leave me a comment down below and let me know what type of videos you guys want to see, or if you want to tap more into my nail tech journey, I'll make a video. You guys can get this video to 500 views at least. 500 views. If not, I'm probably gonna post it anyway. But thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all the support that you guys have been showing me so far. I'm at 3K. I'm trying to get to 5. So we'll see. You know, we'll get there. We'll get there. Slowly but surely. But thank you guys so much again for watching and tuning in. And I'll see you in my next video.